Hello everybody and welcome to a summertime edition of Jack Regal Productions. I am at the very field that I made my Super Bowl pick when the Patriots beat Atlanta 34-28, and I was lucky enough to pick 35-28. I wasn't that far off. It didn't happen the way I expected it to, but nonetheless I got the game right. Atlanta puked the game away. Up by 8 points, 28-20, 1st and 10 at the Patriots 22-yard line. All you need is a field goal with 3 minutes left. Pass, sack, pass, holding call, and then after that they had a punt from the 50-yard line because they were dumbasses from being stupid. But the Pats earned it, and it was too bad for Atlanta. They got what they deserved. Now, I was thinking of the summertime edition because no one loves a football field more than me, and this is one that is actually not locked. Doubles as a soccer field as well too. It's in beautiful shape. Not that I love field turf, but the field turf here is perfect. You can kick. Maybe guys wouldn't shank field goals. Who knows? But we're talking about the offseason, me and Matthew recently, and of course we always focus on the Broncos and the Patriots because that's what we know. And I'm worried about the Broncos because I still don't like having no quarterback. Trevor the traction engine, who goes back to pass like this, then he hits, then he holds the ball, then he holds the ball, then he holds the ball, then he gets sacked. It's like, come on, get rid of the freaking ball, you moron. He's afraid to throw a pick, so he holds the ball for 10 years. Throw the ball, you chooch. Come on. Then Lynch struggles, and he can't read a defense. But supposedly in the off-season workouts, Lynch has done much better, which I hope so, because Lynch was the #1 pick last year, not Trevor the traction engine with his 7th round pick. And his Alex Smith throw the check down shit I can't stand. I want the quarterback who's the 1st round pick playing, not the 7th round pick. Sorry, he ain't Tom Brady. Those come once in a lifetime. It's not going to happen with that guy. And they need to figure it out. If they don't figure it out, they're going to go freaking 9-7 again with that good defense. That's going to piss me the hell off because they're better than 9-7. Really should be competing with the Raiders and the Chiefs. The Raiders and the Chiefs are not that much better than them, except for probably the quarterback position. Defensively, they're better than both teams. Offensively, the Raiders are better. Kansas City, even. I don't know. I can't stand Alex Smith either. I think he's another bum with his chicken 2-inch passes. 3rd and 10, and he throws a 3-yarder. My favorite. Good Lord. Throw the ball up the field, you wuss. Certainly wouldn't have played in the 70s because your quarterback, the coach would have knocked your head off if you don't throw the ball far enough for 1st down. You don't throw check downs on every time that you're scared. Have some balls. You've been in the NFL for 11 seasons. Come on. That's why you've won 1 playoff game. Maybe you won 2. Whatever. You won once because you played friggin' Houston. Does that even count with no quarterback? Ted Savage or whoever played? I don't even remember who it was. It was atrocious though. Houston sucks. They should never be in the playoffs with the way they play. They have no quarterbacks either. They have great defense when J.J. Watt plays. Anyways, getting to the Patriots, they're in good shape. They've added some more players. It seems like Buffalo's like their farm system. They've added the running back from Buffalo, and they've added the cornerback, who I know shit about, really. I don't know anything. I'm going to ask my friend. She's a Buffalo fan. He's a good player from what the stats show, but he played for Buffalo. I want to see him do it with the Patriots. It's going to be a little different. You're going to be facing different players, different scheme altogether. Malcolm Butler's excellent on the other side. So we'll have to see where that goes, really. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that. He'll probably play well, because most of the times when they do stuff like that, it works out for them. They picked up Chris Hogan's heroes, and he did a very good job from Buffalo. And a couple of years ago, they got the tight end, and he sucked for them. I can't remember his name. I don't want to remember his name, because he was like soft as Carvel ice cream, that guy. But these other guys look good. Hogan did a good job. If they threw more passes to Hogan, he could catch 75 to 80. He's a good player. He proved me wrong from at the beginning. I wasn't sure about him, but we'll have to see. Now, defensively, they look good. Offensively, they don't really have a #1 running back, but the guy that they picked up from Buffalo is going to mix in. I don't know, it's not Gillespie. Gilmore. Otis Gilmore. I know that's not his name. Otis Gilmore was a forward for the Celtics in the 80s, okay? Just so you know. His name is Gilmore, and you still have James White. You still have, what's his name there? Lewis. You have a bunch of guys that are good scat backs. They figure they throw the ball so much it's not going to really matter. But Who knows how that's going to work out for them. But I think it'll work out well. As long as you have Brady there, he's not going to throw the stupid pick. 3rd and 10, he's going to throw it 11 yards, not 3, like Alex Smith and freaking Trevor the Traction Engine. He played really well in the playoffs last year. When it counted to in Atlanta, he shredded them. Atlanta couldn't stop him. Sorry if I'm so shadowy. It's good. Maybe I'm hiding my ugly mug with my new beard. But they're going to do well, really. And then looking at other teams in the conference, I get shadows. I can't see my freaking face twice. It's awful. It's terrible enough to see my face once. I don't want to see it twice. And I'm not talking about 2 chins. That's another thing. But 2 faces on the screen, it's like mirrory. Let's see. Pittsburgh should be good. They have a lot of talent on offense. You still have Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell. You have a good team. Those other receivers, Sammy Coates, they're good. They should be good. Defensively, they're shaky. They need to figure it out on that. Baltimore's an team. I'm not sure. I like Flacco, but how good is the team? They're losing Steve Smith as one of their receivers. I have to put the sunglasses on because I can't see. They were very mediocre last year. I think they won 8, maybe 9-7. They should do better than that, but I don't know. The Bengals were terrible last year, who are usually a good team and make the playoffs. They didn't do a very good job last year. Sorry, I gotta stretch the arms out. Ugh. And let's see. The Colts division, they all suck. No, I don't know. Colts have the offense. Houston has the defense. Tennessee was okay last year. I don't know if they can do any better. I like Marcus Mariota. They have the 2 running backs in Henry and DeMarco Murray, so it's good to have 2 good running backs. I need Matthew to name me the receivers because I have no idea who they are in the Titans. By the way, going back to some of these teams too, when they changed the logos back in the day, what the hell is that thing for the Titans? Did a little kid invent that with the little colors and all that other garbage? That's horrible. Oh, I can't stand all the new crap. The Broncos kind of have it too. I mean, it's not as bad as others, but it's junk. Jacksonville has 2-tone helmets. Would they run out of black paint or something? It's terrible. Who says this looks good? Really? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you got the Chiefs and the Raiders. Those are normal uniforms. The Patriots are regular. Jets, Bills, Miami. Well, Miami's a kind of that yucky, crappy turquoise garbage too. Too bright. It used to be better when Marino was there. The Cowboys are normal. The Redskins are normal. The Eagles are normal. Who else in that division? I'm losing it. I don't know. Someone can answer to me through the camera. It'd probably be fun. Redskins, Cowboys, Eagles. Who else? The Giants. They have normal jerseys too. They don't look stupid. Just hate all that crap. It's like, oh, like the Bengals with that white shit on the sides. Who says this crap looks good? It's like they ran out of material. Let's have black. Oh no, let's put white instead on the side. Really? I'm an old school person. Maybe that's why. Like I said, Denver's uniforms are okay. When they wore the orange crush, the pants were ugly. The jerseys were great because they look like the ones when Elway played in the 80s and 90s. Not 70s, but like the 70s. I don't know. I just don't go for that crap. Tampa Bay is another one. Like someone vomited on them. Orange and red and gray and all that other total crap. All right, done with the tangent with that. Let's see. Back to the NFC. I like Dallas. They have a good season again. I think they'll win 12 games. I mean, Elliott had an excellent rookie year. Dak Prescott, he might have some growing pains, but he played very well last season. And if he stays within himself, he's going to do well. That's a good team. Good offensive line. Defense is but they should still win that division. I mean, I don't know. I think Philly will be improved because Wentz having a second year. Because I don't trust. And the other teams, I don't trust the Giants with Eli. Their defense is kind of yucky. And oh god, the Redskins. Kirk Cousins is decent, but I don't know. Another team that has a shit defense. There's a lot of teams that have shit defenses in the league. There really are. Terrible defense in the NFL. Awful. The Green Bay should be good. With Rodgers. I like Minnesota with their defense. Yeah, hey, they have a good defense. Atwater's coming back. Bridgewater, not Atwater. Steve Atwater played for the Broncos in the 90s. I loved him. One of my favorite players. He'd knock your friggin' teeth out. He probably had a lot of suspensions now, but he'd knock your teeth out. Let's see. West, though, Seattle's going to be good as usual. They're a good team, even though they fell off a little last year. I love Russell Wilson. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks. Good arm, read the defense, can run around. Beat the Broncos by 7,000 points in the 2013 Super Bowl, which still feels like a punch in my face when I think about it. But I have a lot of respect for them. San Francisco sucks. Bushwick Hawk. The Rams should be better. Even though the quarterback was terrible last year, he's got talent. I'm hoping he does better. I don't mind them. They got rid of Jeff Fisher, which was a smart move. And then Arizona, who knows? Carson Palmer's another one. He's like 75 years old. He played good a couple of years ago, and he really stunk last year. He was awful. He just did not play well. He looked lost. He's a talented guy, too. He's been around for a while. People don't remember that he won the Heisman with USC, God, 19. Dated myself, John. 2003, I think he won the... 2003 to 2002, he won the Heisman Trophy with Pete Carroll, believe it or not. What was the other division? Saints, Carolina. I'm going to stop walking my car because I'm getting tired. I hope the Saints win. I can't stand Carolina because Cam Newton's crybaby. Atlanta should be good again. I mean, they did choke in the Super Bowl, but I have a little faith in them. Matt Ryan had an excellent season. I'm going to give him credit for that. Their offense should be very good. Tampa Bay is not awful, but they're like an 8-8 team to me. So I can't speak, shall, SH, see what happens. All right, well, thank you for all for watching this all over the place Jack Drieger edition on football. Have a good one.